Hey y'all, look. So I was sitting here looking at these skits. It ain't too much going on, but just a little bit going on. But I was looking at it, and Shayla went over there to Piarry to get Anthony's laptop, and so Piarry, she was asking Piarry how everything was going and whatnot, and she was like asking her about Wayne and stuff. And Piara was like, "Oh no, I'm done with Wayne." She was like, "Are you serious? You're done with Wayne? You just said that because you know that." Does she know that Amber is in business with Wayne? No, she don't know that. I don't think she do know that. But anyway, she gonna have to tell. She said, "Well, how was the trip?" She said, "Oh, it was so wonderful. We needed the trip, and it worked out just fine." And she said, "Well, at least I guess one day I'll find somebody that'll take me on the trip and everything." She said, "You and Wayne not together?" She was like, "No, me and Wayne not together. No, that's over with." She's like, "Oh, I'm surprised. Maybe you don't want him back?" She's like, "No, I don't want him back." She was like, "Wow. Well, okay then." And she was like, "So, I mean, I'm not in a hurry, I'll find somebody will come through. And so she told me, "Well, not trying to just tell you anything, but in relationships, sometimes this nut had to tell her, you have to go through hell to get to heaven. No, no, you don't. You feel like because you went through what you went through, you think that you and Anthony are in marital bliss. Because she said, so, like, he didn't propose or anything. She's like, no, not right now. Yeah, you thought he was, but he didn't. So now you got to come up with some type of excuse. And you're going to have to try to give somebody advice when you was the way you was. And you get upset when people go against what you're talking about. Just like you got mad at Sonny. And Sonny went and told Jocelyn what happened. And she told her, she said, I've been telling you that's not your friend. You the one that's wanting that to be your friend. Well, I mean, she's not all that bad. She said, yes, she is. She's all the way that bad. She said, well, I'm not going to talk about it while she's not here. And when Mike came in, Jocelyn said, oh, so uh, Sonny and Shayla not friends anymore. He said, look at God. Mike said, look at God. And she was like, no, she's not that bad. She said, yes, she is. She said, but when she got slick, she started getting slick at the mouth, she gonna tell me that we're not friends anymore. She said, oh, she broke y'all friendship up? That what Jocelyn said. And Mike said, it's about time. And so she said, well, I'm not gonna talk about it because you're not here. Mike said, I will. I'll say anything that I want to say about it because I already told you. And I'm like, Sonny, you better not go over there and apologize to her after all the stuff she said. If you do, you through. Because you always want to backtrack and talk about her. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Candace have told Amanda what happened. So of course, Amanda's going to tell Amber. So I'm wondering if Candace is going to tell Amber about what happened. So I'm going to see if that's going to happen. And if that do, boy, Amber going to have some good evidence. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.